Put it in the beginning. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this video if you want more content like this. And leave a comment.
And we're back, man. Another episode. The format may be a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? But you got Coach K here with us. You know what I'm saying? Hamito. Yes, sir. Got Hamito here. And then now we have a new friend of the show. I know y'all ain't seen him, you know what I'm saying? But if this is your first time, everyone, I would like for y'all to meet a great friend of ours by the name of CeeLo. CeeLo, man, what's good, brother? How are you?
What's good, fellas? What's good? All the new listeners, old-time listeners.
All that.
I'm CeeLo from the highway. You know, these are my good guys since day one, A1. And I'm here to talk about sports. You know, I'm just repping my team.
I see that shitty ass badge.
You know, Mike say likes to hate, but you know what time it is. But we gonna talk on that. You know,
it's quiet.
But I'm here to discuss sports. So let's get to it.
That's a bet. James, you want to go ahead and start us off, bro?
Man. So Mike, man, you 6-0. Claudio gave some predictions, but Mike, man, 6-0 in the wild card round. Just real quick before we get into the divisional predictions.
That's impressive, Mike.
How'd you do it, man? How'd you do it?
Man, honestly, bro, it's just like when niggas show you their ass, you gotta believe them. You feel me? I be telling y'all, you said it's not Kirk Cousins' fault. I'm gonna skip right to the Minnesota game. I understand you said I understand you feel like it's not Kirk's fault, but bro, like, you know, in the playoffs, bro, you just gotta make certain plays. And if I equate it to this. This is gonna sound crazy. Claudio, bear with me. And if you have a better example, please help me. But I compare it to this. I remember when I was at Old Dominion, right? For some reason, bro, when I used to play the flag football shit, but we always get to the finals. We always get to the semifinals. We always get to the finals, and then we lose. And I'd be like, well, I didn't do anything for us to lose. Why we keep losing? Then I would ask myself, nigga, you ain't do shit to help the team win for real. That's why y'all niggas is losing. You got to be the reason why that team won. If you're going to be that player, then be the reason why that team won. And Kirk, I don't feel like Kirk was that, bro. Simple as no. I don't think Kirk was that. He wasn't the reason why they lost, but, like, he weren't the reason why they won either. So, yeah. That's for that, you know. But, I mean, with all the other predictions, I mean, one of them was really easy, but I was almost about to be wrong, though, with the whole with the Miami Dolphins. Claudio, we almost got that shit wrong, bro.
Nah, it was actually crazy though, because it could have easily been wrong if Waddle played a little bit better.
Yeah,
like he dropped a lot of big passes, which helped our cause.
He better than Devontae.
We'll find out.
Right.
We'll find out. We'll see. Hey, we'll see what that boy do this week.
Wait, Devontae who?
That's what Brennan was saying. He said he's better than Devontae Smith.
You see, look, we did the introduction horribly wrong. First of all, CeeLo, tell us a couple of your favorite teams so that people know. All right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We rocking since day one, man. It's Philly all the way. The Eagles, man. I've been rocking since what? 07. I came to America in 07. So tell you how I like the team.
Is.
Yeah, you know how it is, Quad. I'm gonna tell the.
It's crazy you didn't pick the Patriots.
Nah, them goofball. I didn't like their colors, so I came to America in 07. Watching the sport, like the sports, man. What is this? They all hitting each other, and then I see this little helmet, right? It's like the Eagles helmet. I was like, oh, bet.
That joke is fly.
That was fly. The little white joint, and I seen the number 5 with McNabb with the green joint. I was like,
gotta do it.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Gotta do it. Gotta do it.
Yeah, so and then after that, when we got Vic, I fell in love with the team. Like, I bet I ain't going nowhere. So we're rocking with the Eagles, NFC East champs, 2017 Super Bowl champ. You know, I just want to say that to Mike say because it's been a while for him. You know, it's been a while.
Hey, boy, pulling the banners out.
Yeah. That's it. I like the Cleveland Cavaliers. I'm a LeBron fan. You know, but when he left the second time, I was like, I'm not about to be like a sucker, man. Keep following these
Yes,
dudes.
sir.
So we staying home, bro. I ride it out, man.
And it's coming back, and y'all coming back.
It's coming back. We back in business,
so.
man.
They
We got
almost
Donovan
ran me
Mitchell.
out of LA.
Oh yeah. I told Claudio he's welcome, bro, if he wants. You know, anybody's welcome. Might say, but he is Celtics fan, but we're not gonna get into that right now, you know.
You know it.
But
You know it.
I'm a sports guy. You know, I play baseball. I like baseball. I like the home team, the Nationals.
Yes, sir. Me too.
You know, we repping that. Obviously, Manchester United, 20 times Premier League champion. We got a new manager. He's bringing us back. We in third place right now. You know, right behind Arsenal, but we gonna catch up. You know, play Saturday, so tune into that.
I can't believe
that's a movie
that
right
Arsenal
there.
shit,
I thought we
That's
played
a
on,
movie
I thought we
right
played
there.
on Sunday. I thought we played on
Oh,
Sunday. I think it's
whatever,
Sunday. I think
yeah.
it's Sunday.
I could
We got him the first time, but we going to their crib. You know, we're missing a key player in Casemiro, but we're gonna see how it goes. Hopefully, we can stop that little fantasy going on right now with Arsenal. You know, keep it close. But I give them props, man. It's amazing what they're doing.
Hey, Mike, I told y'all. It's Kroenke, man. I told y'all Kroenke wins in every sport. Avalanche.
Yeah, he did.
LA
he did
Rams.
win it. Yep.
I told you the EPL was next. I said that before the season.
You did.
But he's not doing that with the Denver Nuggets though. So I don't know.
Whoa, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
hey,
I don't know, bro.
He got a chance there too, though. That's the crazy part.
Because we don't know who definitively will come out the West.
Bro, but if
on either side of the board,
if Aaron Gordon is your second to third best player, bro, man,
he's their fourth best player. He's just playing. He's just playing at their highest
second. Who's their second and third then?
If you're just saying off of how Jamal Murray and MPJ are playing, coming off of long-term injuries, then you're crazy. Like the same way we gave Klay time, give them time. We know we know who Jamal Murray is in the playoffs. Don't act crazy.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, he's never averaged 20, 25 points in the regular season. He's never been no go crazy in the regular season guy anyway.
Hey, quiet. Let's reel it in. We're gonna get to the NBA. We're gonna get to the NBA. I know we went
like his energy.
We don't talk
like
about
his
I'm gonna keep it real. We gonna talk about
they
that.
better than the Cavaliers.
Let's reel it in real quick. Let's reel it in.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike,
let's go back. Yeah. We gonna go into that NBA.
What's going on?
Don't worry.
Hey man, hold on, bro. So I understand what you're saying about Kirk, man. But when you have the 30-second pass defense. Hey, Quadi, what do you say, man? Defense win championships, right?
Always.
So I don't know about y'all, but I always felt like the Vikings had the worst defense in the playoffs. I didn't think that was like
they have one of the worst pass defenses. Yes, you're right. You're correct.
I didn't. No, they have the worst pass defense. It's like the worst. It wasn't one of the worst. It's the worst.
But you got Daniel Jones looking like Matthew Stafford.
Everyone was open. They had Isaiah Hodgins, Darius Slayton. People we were calling number 2 receivers, maybe at best on other teams, on other elite teams, wide open. If your defense can't get a stop, it doesn't matter how many points I put up. At no point did I feel like, when I was watching the game, I was like, at no point did I feel like, dang, the Vikings are going to get a stop right here. And they wouldn't even got the ball back because the only reason they got the ball back is because Darius Slayton dropped the pass over the middle that could have went for 20 yards.
I'm not gonna hold you. Granted, like I said, it's not solely his fault, but I don't want to sound shallow or whatever the case is, but bruh, in the NFL, wins and losses are usually put on the quarterback, bro. So I'm not trying to hear it, bro. If other niggas go out there and lose, they put it on them. So
talk about quarterback.
Yeah, let's do it.
Boy, Justin Herbert.
Let's do it. Yeah. I want to hear y'all opinion on that. Go ahead.
All right. Well, let me go back to the Vikings and the Giants first.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
To the Justin Herbert. I feel like in the playoffs, there's an old saying: real players come to play in the playoffs, right? And Kirk Cousins is just one of those guys, man. It's just
James don't like that.
You'll get what you get in the regular season. Like, all right, cool. But when it's time to be real, they're gonna fold, bro.
So essentially, like I don't mean to cut you off, CeeLo, but
No, you
essentially
good, bro.
what we're getting at though, James, is like we can't. Okay, it's not solely Kirk Cousins' fault, but there's gonna be a situation where
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins was gonna have to be in a shootout, and when there's a shootout, bro, I expect you to be able to shoot it out with Daniel Jones, but you weren't
With the
able to
likes
shoot
of
it out
Daniel
with Daniel
Jones, for
Jones,
sure.
with the likes of Daniel Jones. So I'm sorry, bro.
But in
Get him next
James'
time.
defense, I do agree what he's saying though with the Vikings
doesn't get
defense
no help.
because
Yeah.
the Giants, bro, they're a tough football team. They both complement on running and passing the ball. And if you don't contain Daniel James, he's gonna make a play out of nothing. Like he's gonna roll out all the receivers are downfield. He's just gonna get that extra 20 yards. So in James' defense, that defense needs some help because they were just running down the ball
It
down
definitely
their
needs some
throat.
help.
Pause.
Definitely needs a help.
Yeah.
Definitely needs a help, especially when. Go ahead.
I was gonna say the Vikings need to call Vic Fangio like all summer. All summer, call Vic Fangio to get him in.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need
Enough
help.
on that.
I don't even know how the Vikings they're a surprising team to me. I didn't know they was gonna be this like good, to be honest.
They're
I
always
never
good,
thought
bro.
of them.
They're like
They're a
teams
good
that they're
regular
always
season
good.
teams.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're always
like
around.
what's their record? Like
I
12
think
and
they were
something?
12-4, maybe 12-5.
And that's surprising, man. They
were
caught a lot of teams
13-3.
lacking. Yep, you see. And one first round bye. That's it. You know, it's a facade, man. You
But
you get blown up in the playoff.
Let's get to this guy, Justin Herbert. Or, I mean, to me personally, the way I feel about it,
If you're
I
gonna
don't know why
keep
we're
the same,
I don't know why we're talking about Justin Herbert first. We should be talking about the quarterback that won the game.
You want to talk about the winner first?
I mean, isn't it rightfully what we should
what
do?
is there to talk about the winner?
There you go.
I want to go last. I want to go last.
We're not gonna act like he tore their ass up. He did
All right, go ahead.
win the game.
Go ahead, bro.
He
Let's talk about
did
Justin
win the
Herbert.
game. Hey, look,
Let's go.
Trevor Lawrence won the game,
Let's talk about Justin.
but like my good guy James would say, his defense got him there.
He did. They did.
Yeah, they did.
They weren't getting turnovers. They were just playing good defense. They weren't letting them score points. They're not scoring points and not using time offensively. You're giving your offense the opportunity to score. And Trevor Lawrence still had to score, and he did it every time.
What do you say about
4 TDs in the second half?
I think it was how many points was it? 28 points unanswered?
It was 28-0. And then it came 28-7 before the halftime. So it was 28 unanswered point. That's correct.
So 28 unanswered points. What do we have to say about the quarterback? Because it's like we just said, if the wins and losses are put on the QB, you know what I'm saying? When they win, the QB's glorified. Look at the way niggas is treating the nigga from San Francisco, but we won't get on that. I have my comments about that. I have my comments about that.
Let's be real. That jump was not on Herbert. That was on the offensive coordinator. The ball should be on the ground.
Yeah, sure.
The ball should be on the ground. I don't care what you're saying. I'm up by that many points. Why am I putting the game in my quarterback's hand? And like we're saying, it wasn't like he was turning the ball over. So maybe it's literally play calls. In that situation, that's straight offensive coordinator. All you got to do is literally run the time off the clock. I'm up 21 points. Yeah. Half a ball game left. I don't even think the Jaguars didn't score every drive.
No, they scored every single time. After they went down 27-0, they scored every single time.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I mean, obviously,
I'm soul checking on that defense too.
No, obviously the front office agrees with you because didn't their OC get fired?
Yeah, immediately.
Everyone but Brandon Staley.
Yeah, immediately.
Yeah.
So I got some talking points on that. I feel like it's all on the head coach. To me, I mean the offense. Yeah, you can put. Claudio's right. Like when you're up 28 points, bro, we already seen what happened to the Super Bowl with the Falcons and the Patriots. And I feel like this game is worse than that because it's 28-7 at halftime. So all you need to do is burn down the ball, kick some field goals, 3 points here and there, and you be good, right? But no, they wanted to be cute. What's the old saying, Mike? They always want to be cute. They don't want to do the dirty work. Just run the ball, man.
Niggas don't want to get their fingers dirty, man.
Exactly. Just run the ball.
Then again, who are we running?
You got one of the top 5. It don't matter, bro. Eckler is in there. Put him in there, bro. You got top 5
between the tackles, running back.
It don't matter. Run the sweep. You can run the sweep every single time. Go outside the line. Run the sweep.
Definitely can.
Throw a little.
Even screens.
Do a sweep. Run a toss.
Simple shit. You want to waste time.
You want to be in shotgun formation? All right, run a draw. You know what I'm saying? You got 2 killers outside with my Keenan Allen.
How many times did Herbert throw the ball that game?
Threw the ball
was plenty,
43
bro.
times.
43 times.
15 times too much. We was up 21.5. He should have had a light day. Boy should have been saving his arm for next week.
Yeah, but back to what I was saying though, Deuce Staley, he should take like 75% of the blame. You know, what is he brought up there for? He's a defensive head coach, and your defense gave up
himself
28 unanswered points.
28.
That's on you. You had to make some. Like, all right, 7 points, cool. They scored 7. 14, cool. You know, all right, we're making a little adjustment. Like, where's the adjustments on that?
And
are you switching
midst of that, and in the midst of that, bro, Terrence Lawrence is throwing picks. Like, even if without the picks, let's say you score a touchdown on every pick, that's 28 points. What about like the times when you got the ball? You know what I'm saying? It was just your ball. Like, damn. Like, I don't know. It was a choke show, and I know a lot of Charger fans who were rapping. I don't know how I know so many Charger fans now. But they be on the TL just like when they acquired. I forgot who they acquired in the offseason. Damn,
Khalil Mack,
bro. Oh my God, we heard about that shit all over Twitter, bro.
Let me tell you this though, it's the wrong Bosa. That's the problem.
Hey, I wanted to say something. I was gonna wait till talk, bro.
He had 1 tackle.
Joey Bosa.
He had 1 tackle.
What are you doing?
The postseason, baby.
Damn, that's how y'all going.
In the postseason, and that boy had 1 tackle.
That's how y'all going.
Bro, he just got back from his injury too, like a couple weeks, bro. Like 2 weeks ago, bro. So you gotta give him the benefit of the doubt.
That's what I'm saying.
His body is still getting back to like the churn of football.
That's not how it works in football, baby. You step on that field, then you 100.
Yeah, Claudio, but there's difference between game time situation and practice situation. You know that, bro. You play a multi-sports athlete, bro. You know that it's different in game time, bro. The speed is different, you know. People play with this edge, but you're right. You're right. He should have showed up. You know, if you out there, you should have showed up. You 100%. So I still give him that benefit of the doubt, though. It's not just on him.
Bro, 1 tackle is 1 tackle.
It's the head coach, man.
Hamito, thoughts?
All right, man. So obviously, I feel like Brandon Staley deserves most of the blame. 13 rushes from Austin Eckler. It's not going to cut it for me. I'm sorry. I know Josh Kelly got some touches too, but probably a combined of 25 rushes is not going to cut it when you're up 27-0. And mind you, like the 27, most of them came from you being in good range. So you gotta, I don't know, you gotta put more than 27. You get 4 picks. You get 5 turnovers. They got 5 turnovers. I forgot they must have pumped too. You're winning the turnover category 5-0, and you don't win that game. That's embarrassing all around. Justin Herbert. He's not in my top 5, bro. I'm sorry.
But why would he? That's what I'm saying. Why was niggas even doing that before he had
Who put him in top 5
in the playoffs?
Well, he was never in my top 5 technically. Technically,
it was
Joe
had
Burrow.
Herbert over Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson has blown games this year.
You said what?
Lamar Jackson's team has blown game this year. Lamar Jackson's teams have blown game this year. 3 of them to be precise. So let's not.
Justin Herbert just hasn't done anything though.
Yeah.
Honestly, I love Lamar, but I could say we haven't seen Lamar play in back-to-back playoffs because he's been hurt at the end of the season.
Oh, that's how he's going.
I'm just saying. I mean, that's what someone could say. That must be B mine. But what's good, yo?
I'm just saying. I feel you and I hear you.
What's good?
But Justin Herbert played in his first playoffs this year, missed the playoffs last year. And what is it? What is he? Is he 4 years in the league?
It's gonna be his 4th year.
Oh, this is the third
It's gonna be his
year.
4th year.
Okay, in the year before was what?
Quadio,
was Lamar's MVP season?
Besides that, Lamar joint, I feel like the defense let you down. They didn't get a stop. They got 5 straight scoring possessions. You were up 27-0. You let up 20 unanswered points, and then you let up 11 unanswered points. All you got was a field goal. Cameron Dicker missed the field goal. That was big or whatever. But regardless, I don't think anyone thought that they were going to stop the Jags from scoring a touchdown, even if they needed a touchdown.
But if you're saying this, though, then take away them comebacks, them comeback losses for the Ravens. You got to take that remark away because that was the same instance. Lamar had us up, and our defense let up points in the fourth quarter.
No, but I'm not done with Justin Herbert yet. What I was going to say about Justin Herbert, you're up 27-0. You scored 3 points. You're supposed to be generational. You have to make a play. Like, when they're coming back, you have to stop the bleeding somehow. If they're putting the ball in your hands, isn't that what you want? You want your best player with the ball in their hands. Now, I feel bad for Justin Herbert because Brandon Staley got fucking Mike Williams hurt last week when he wasn't supposed to. He wasn't even supposed to be playing in the fourth quarter. He took out Justin Herbert, but he didn't take out Mike Williams or Keenan Allen, and it backfired on them. And then what's it called? Who's that one receiver that got hurt during the game? Starts with a C. Carter. Carter got hurt. So now you're missing two receivers, but still you're Justin Herbert. As you see, Daniel Jones. We have said all year that Daniel Jones has no wide receivers, besides Saquon, like basically has no wide receivers, and he's getting it done. You got to get it done one quarter, bro. You gotta give me a touchdown in the second half to put the game away.
Even if it's,
you didn't put the game away.
Even if it's getting in a 2-minute drive, because I don't know if you guys know this, but like quarterbacks are way more comfortable running a 2-minute drive. You know what I'm saying? So even if it's like just going in your 2-minute drive package and just like quickly grabbing scoop and score type of shit, like, bro, you gotta make some shape, bro. You can't, bro. Because if it's anybody else, bro, they grilling them. And I don't think you got enough slack for that, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
And another thing, Nick Bosa, I don't have a problem with like how Nick Bosa played.
Joey.
But no, Joey, you're right, Joey. But like those 2 penalties, the first one I was like, okay, I understand you're upset. But like the second penalty to set him up for a 2-point conversion, what are you doing? Like, and then you got yourself kicked out the game. Like you're a defensive captain on the team. You cannot get kicked out of a playoff game, bro. I really had a gripe with that during the game. I know people aren't talking about it, but like that shit pissed me off.
But it plays a factor, bro. By the time he did that, it was like it's like the red wedding. It's like the red wedding in Game of Thrones, man. It's already done. When they cut off the shawty's head, it's already done. Everybody got killed already. So there's no point of putting that on him. Man, I think the coach is overrated because last year, Quadio, your point earlier that three years in, Justin Herbert is the first time making the playoffs. They could have made the playoffs last year. Like you wanted to be the coach wanted to be dumb, man. So he gets all the blame on. Yeah, he gets all the blame on me, man. All this overrated. I'm not trying to be crazy, but all these overrated white coaches in the league, man, they need some real microscope on them and figure out what's really going on.
Hot take.
Yeah, that's a hot take because some of these other coaches that are not that color are doing a great job. But they get this 1 year. They get this 1 year rental, and it's out of there. That's
it. Watch.
You do the dirty work for us. It's out of there.
They're gonna try to slide. They're gonna try to slide. What's the name from Tampa? Tampa, like he wasn't dealing. Like he didn't have a 45, 48-year-old quarterback.
Who? Brian,
no line.
He got released.
Todd Bowles is gone, bro.
Everybody knows.
They got rid of Brian Leftwich.
No. Leftwich got slid. It's the coach is still at Todd Bowles. They're gonna give Todd Bowles one more year.
Wow.
But after
They
that,
slid Brian
Leftwich out of
Leftwich.
there.
I was like,
bro.
wow.
But the Texans did Lovie Smith dirty though. I think he should have.
Brian Leftwich, he's gonna get an easy job. Come on over,
Bro,
baby.
Sure.
They slid Brian Leftwich for like
Be more got a slot wide open.
as if Brian Leftwich is supposed to be coaching. Sounds great.
Bro, we're speaking
Anyway.
of a 45-year-old quarterback, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
Brady's done.
go-
Brady's done.
Go home. Go home to your
Anyway.
kids, bro. Like spend
Anyway,
time
let's-
with your kids.
Before we start on the
Crazy,
Trevor Lawrence aspect of things, let's go ahead and introduce my guy Brennan. Brennan, welcome. Nice to have you here.
What's
We're
good? What's
late here,
good?
You know what I'm saying? We're glad to
Black
have
people
you.
time.
Nonetheless, yeah. Nonetheless, Mr. Big Bruh. You feel me?
You already talked about Daniel Jones?
Yeah, we
Nah,
touched on that.
Yeah, we getting into that.
No, we touched on that. We touched on that game already.
No, the topic has to come up. He knows what we're talking
Oh
about.
yeah. Oh, you talking about the other topic? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, yeah. I mean, you guys want to go ahead and touch on Trevor?
What's up?
Go ahead. Go ahead, Mike. I'll go. I'm gonna wait until after. I want to wait until after Coach K.
All right. So with me, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet with Trevor. Did he play his best game? No. But did he persevere? Every day is not gonna be your best day, bro. Like, listen, bro. Even with regular work, bro, there's days at work, bro, where like, you know what I'm saying, there's gonna be issues, there's gonna be problems, there's gonna be tasks that arise. What are you gonna do about it? When you fuck up, are you gonna pout? Oh, my manager, director, so I can't do it. Or you gonna get on your back and try to figure this shit out, bro. You figure that shit out, bro.
Fact.
And you know what I'm saying, you threw 4 picks, okay, but you didn't
That's
keep
a good
your head
word right
down.
there.
You didn't keep your head down and started moving like Brett Maher. We see what Brett Maher did. He got discouraged just like that, and what happened? You know what I'm saying? And then we was up 20 and still missing kicks. But
Hey,
you know what I'm saying,
shout out to CD Lamb though.
It's-
No, he's a real teammate, man. But
is
go
he a
ahead, Mike.
number
I'm
one?
sorry.
But yeah, nah. But yes, is he a number one? But nah. But
Hey, I take that. That's on me.
But I just feel like Trevor showed great perseverance, bro. And I mean, you still got to make the plays. Yeah, you threw 4 picks, but you still have to make the plays to win the game. And he did it. He made enough plays to win it. I mean, the Chargers didn't help themselves, and if the Chargers would have helped themselves a little bit, we may not be having this conversation. But nonetheless, when the opportunity is in front of you, you take it and you seize it, and he did that. That's it.
Nigga said perseverance. And he got it.
Philo, you
Gonna let that
wanna
nigga
talk?
rap.
Philo, you want to talk?
This ain't
You
no
want me
9
to
to 5.
talk? I take. I feel like Trevor Lawrence definitely earned his stripes. Like the first half was ugly, man. I thought it was over, man. We was in our famous group chat, like, man, this thing is over. It ain't coming back. Third quarter, they're down by 7, but that boy got some heart, man. He definitely earned my respect. He didn't fold like some other quarterbacks in the league. But also give out a shout out to my old coach, Doug Peterson. He definitely put Trevor Lawrence in a good position to make a comeback. I feel like he made the right calls, and I know he's speaking in his ear. Like Doug Peterson is an old backup QB, so he went through a lot. So he been through that situation before where it's back against the wall. And when you're in that position, Trevor Lawrence, that guy talking to you, there's all you can do is ball. There's nothing else for you to do. So I give him that cool points as well. But yeah, to me, Trevor Lawrence did his thing. He earned my respect. So he's definitely moving up the rankings.
And we missed this guy's laugh, man.
He's definitely moving on my rankings, yo. So,
My man said cool.
How far up? Top 10 now?
I wouldn't go that far.
All right.
But he climbed up.
Yeah.
Brendan, what you think, bro?
Man, Trevor Lawrence had a tough game for real. I mean, 4 interceptions, bounced back, 4 touchdowns. Did what he had to do, you know what I'm saying, handle business. Sunshine, you know what I'm saying? I feel him. He did all right. I want to put him top 10. I mean, we're not talking top 10, right?
Yeah, no.
I don't know.
That was never. I don't think that was.
Quadio loves doing that. Like naming somebody.
It was talked about.
He might be. Well, so he might be sliding into the top 10. He might be 10.
Is Trevor? You see that guy?
You see that guy over there?
Is Trevor Lawrence sliding over Herbert?
Bro,
would you put him over Herbert right now?
No. Wait. No, why are we doing that?
Bro? What the
fuck is going on, bro?
Relax.
I'm just
saying he beat him. I'm just saying he beat him.
So James has all this agenda about some of the quarterbacks. So when he talks about them, you just gotta let him like do his thing. Let him talk about.
I was joking. He top 15 though. He might be 15. 13.
He's definitely better. I'm taking Lawrence over Cousins. I'm taking over
number one pick. I would hope, man. You better be top.
I'm not taking Trevor Lawrence over Jared Goff.
All right, you know what? And with that being said, Quadio,
did he freeze? Did he freeze?
No, I ain't freeze, nigga.
He said something lost.
It's like
crazy.
If you had a would you rather, you would take Goff over Lawrence.
Oh, let's do that right now.
Because Trevor Lawrence's roof is way higher.
So if you went into the season next year, into a season, you would have Goff over Lawrence. You would take Goff over Lawrence, like just one season.
Man, I might.
Nah, I can't.
Goff is going off this season,
bro. I'm a big Jared Goff advocate, bro.
Okay, I'm about to say,
y'all seen me be mine. So we talk about Goff, but Trevor Lawrence. Nah, I'm gonna take
going on
stage left. I'm gonna take the stage left, bro. What they said. I'm gonna exit on that one. I'm good. Give me Trevor Lawrence, bro.
It's easy,
go ahead, what do you got to say about T-Law 16, man?
I mean, I already gave him his props. He won the game. That's what he needed to do. He won his first playoff game. Hooray! You know what I'm saying?
If y'all ever wanted to know what hate was like,
I'm happy. I mean, I'm happy y'all waited for me to go because I didn't. Nobody cites his performance, so I'm fine. I'm chilling.
All right, man. As you know, Trevor Lawrence had one of the worst first halves for a playoff debut. You know what I'm saying? Two of the picks, I don't think were his fault, but I mean, the picks. He got 4 picks. But as we've seen before against so many teams, the Ravens, the Cowboys. We can go down a list of teams that the Jaguars have done this to.
Stop saying
shout out to Trevor Lawrence, man.
The boy Trevor Lawrence, don't quit fighting. Like, why didn't we see this? We said the game was over 27-0 in the chat. 27-0 in the chat. Niggas should have known that Trevor Lawrence was gonna fight. Niggas should have known that Trevor Lawrence is gonna fight. The nigga's a star. He's a star.
You buying the jersey?
I might have to. I might have to. Hey, if he beats Mahomes, I'm gonna buy a Trevor Lawrence jersey.
He's not beating nobody.
If he beats Patrick Mahomes,
bro, y'all said that about Joe Burrow last year.
I did.
And I was the one that was saying,
hey, Carl.
No, all right. I'm not.
Joe Burrow, Trevor Lawrence, not the same situation.
No,
First of all,
I'm saying you can't cut him out
and compare Zay Jones and motherfucking whoever the fuck and Christian Kirk.
I didn't say that.
Don't do that. Oh, look at his Wi-Fi.
I'm just saying the situation not even the same.
Situation not even the same.
Joe Burrow got
I'm not comparing.
Joe Burrow got a couple AKs on his team. You know what I'm saying? He got big heavy arsenal.
He do got some dogs.
You know what I'm
saying? I'm not saying that, bro. What I'm saying is it's any given Sunday, bro.
You said don't rule nothing out.
No, it's not.
Don't rule anything out.
Yeah, don't rule it out.
No, it's not.
Bro.
But so you saying Jacksonville got a chance?
Yes,
bro.
Pick them on your prediction then.
Yeah,
I didn't say I was gonna pick them. I just said
Kansas City.
I might pick them. You never know.
What you talking about? Kansas City all the way, bro. I'm just saying, don't knock it out, bro.
Hey, talk cheap when we go to Arrowhead.
Let's be real now,
Mike.
All right, Mike. We might as well just start it then.
Because you throw 4 picks against Mahomes, you're not winning.
What's up, bro?
Yeah, you ain't
definitely
not,
bro. What? Like
You
better
not
not win
You
it.
throw, you throw 4 picks against Mahomes, he gonna try to score 70. Y'all niggas got the game.
Bro, you're not
Yeah,
winning the game. It's over. Every
bro,
pick
you
is
might
a
as well.
possession.
You might
That's
as well
all.
walk back to Jacksonville, bro. Like in the third quarter, start walking back to Jacksonville, bro. It's gonna be a long.
He ain't gonna throw
Yeah,
4
bro.
picks, bro.
Duval.
But now move us along, James.
All right, man. So we're in the divisional round. We just talking about it, man. Jaguars versus Chiefs, man. What are y'all predictions?
Who want to start off?
Go ahead.
I got you. Chiefs. Keep it moving.
You got to score? You got to score.
Bro, 40-15.
15.
Ooh.
Nigga disrespectful, bro.
That's all
Nigga
field goals, boy.
You got 5 field goals.
Five of them Jones. It might be a score and a little 8-point, a little 2-point conversion, Jones, but nah, that Jones
Bro, you're not real, bro. You gotta be
That's
real,
nasty.
bro.
Nah, I got the Chiefs 37-20.
What was that much different?
You said 40 to 15.
37-20. What the fuck is
Y'all are tweaking, bro.
I'm saying this nigga didn't really give him much of a fight chance.
I took off like 3 points, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah. Unless something unforeseeable happens, I also have Kansas City. I think the bus stops here, unfortunately, for my Lions, brother.
Yeah. Wait, what do y'all think about the Jags defense though? Y'all don't give them like any like.
I was
cool
gonna say that.
I don't.
They played this year, and we already saw what happened.
It was 27.
It was 27-17.
It's not the same.
27-17.
27-17.
Thank you, bro. And it's a new team, bro.
It's a new team.
Yeah.
Where they play at? Where they play at this year? When they played each
Well,
other?
when did they play them? Like week 2?
Nah, it wasn't that.
Hold on, let me look at
If they
it.
played
They
them
like
early, it doesn't matter because KC is a slow starting team.
They played him at KC. It was week 10.
Yeah, it's
Okay, good game.
Okay. It's a great game.
How was that a great game?
27-17. That's a good game, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
We
Good.
gonna count that?
He hit him with a great.
Yeah.
It's 2
All right,
possessions.
now. Mr. Dictionary over here. Hey, Library Junior, relax.
Library.
So who did Mike and Carl y'all pick?
Mike,
Yeah, Chiefs.
All right, so I'm gonna go.
Mike, y'all pick. What was y'all score predictions?
Oh, I'm gonna do 21-35.
21-35.
Y'all niggas just shaving a point off every time. Each nigga, huh? Y'all really want to say he gonna get cooked. Y'all really want to say it.
I want to say they're gonna win by 20, but I ain't gonna go that far because Jacksonville, because Chiefs defense not that.
Chief defense
It'll be
21-35,
but it'll be close. So like it'll be like 21-28, and then Trevor Lawrence might do something stupid, and then they score on that joint, and it just ices the game at 35-21.
Watch Jacksonville go up like 21-0 and lose. Watch. It's gonna be like the Deshaun Watson joint all over again. Them niggas was up like what 27,
21-0.
Yeah. And
it was literally 21-0, yeah.
Yeah, watch. It's gonna be like that. I already have a feeling.
Nah. My prediction, Kansas City 38, Jacksonville 20. It's gonna be ugly, bro. Mahomes is playing on a different level right now.
Y'all are so disrespectful.
You know, I'm giving Jacksonville the 20 points. You know, they can score 2 touchdowns and 2 field goals. It'll come late though, in the fourth quarter.
They gave both all these motherfuckers gave this guy a 17.5 spread to cover. And I was wrong for the 25 spread to cover. I just added a touchdown.
That's 25. It's crazy in the NFL, but 17 is attainable. But you know, we'll see how it goes. I like the Jacksonville defense, but I think they can't stop those guys. Kelsey's going to be all over the field, and it's going to be hard to keep up. And the way Jared McKinnon is playing right now, It's crazy. So that's my prediction.
I actually really like the Jaguars' defense. I feel like they'll be able to slow them down a little bit. I do think that the Chiefs will win 30-20. I think it'll be like 30-24. The Chiefs are sixth worst in pass defense when they blitz, and Trevor Lawrence is one of the top quarterbacks against blitzing defenses. And Spagnuolo, all he does is blitz, and they can guard Christian Kirk, Evan Ingram on the other side for sure. Trevor Lawrence is gonna put up some points. It's gonna be a closer game than y'all expect. I would say maybe the Chiefs get away from them late in the second half, but not it's not about to be we're about to just punish the Jaguars.
I said that. I said it was going to be close, 21. It would be 21-28, and then the Jags will have a chance to score. They'll trick it.
Bro, they're winning by 2 touchdowns. That's all we're saying.
Score another touchdown.
Doug Peterson about to draw some shit up.
But with that being said, who do you got to win?
I got the Chiefs. I like 6-7.
Okay.
What's the second game?
The next game is the Giants versus the Eagles. And I got something to say about that.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
For some odd reason, bro.
Nah, wait, hold on.
Go ahead.
Go
ahead,
Cowboys.
Let it all out, Mike.
Talk your shit, Mike.
For some odd reason, you gotta understand though, bro. There's always a game that happens that somebody wins that they're not supposed to win.
Oh,
I don't know.
No.
I don't know who it's gonna be, but I'm gonna just go. Hopefully, I get this pick right. But I got the Giants being the Eagles only because I feel like Jalen Hurts may be a little rusty at the beginning of the game.
Oh my God,
because of a shoulder injury, and it's gonna cause a little rust, and then they're gonna try to do the comeback thing, and then they'll come back, but it'll be a little too late.
Mike is saying he's gonna choke.
It'll be a little bit. It's not gonna be nothing like choking. It's just gonna be a little bit too late, bro. It's gonna be a little bit too late. Whatever the case may be, whatever it be. I'm not saying he's gonna choke, but whatever it may be a drop pass, it may be a penalty, it may be a missed kick. It'll be a little bit too late, bro. I see that.
Drop pass from who?
That's what's gonna happen. I don't know.
Pick a receiver.
No.
Reece James.
Reece James. Y'all niggas is doing a lot, but
it's gonna be Quez Watkins.
I would have said
you're talking about Jalen Hurts. I think I'm about Daniel Jones. My bad.
But yeah, and so with that being said, I don't know. I think it'll be close. I think like 20, 24, 24, 28. They'll need a touchdown. They'll need a touchdown to win it, and you know what I'm saying. And they won't get the touchdown late. So I think it'd be 24-28. Divisional game.
So you expecting Daniel Dimes to beat Jalen Hurts?
Man, I'm expecting Saquon Barkley to go the fuck off and will his team.
Who wants to go next? But
just off the bat of Jalen Hurts being a little rusty, that's it, bro. We'll see though. We'll see. Niggas is laughing. Yeah.
Cool. Yo,
who's going? Go ahead.
I'm gonna go with the Eagles. For quite obviously, they are the better team. This is not the Vikings defense we're about to see. We got Darius Slay, James Bradbury. This is not that shit last week when niggas was just wide open. That shit is not happening this week. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
that defensive line is coming to play. I'll give the Giants.
These teams know each other more than that, though, bro. To me, this is just another divisional game. I don't look at it. Yes, it's a playoff game, but bro, it's another divisional, tough, gritty game. These niggas know each other, bro.
Thanks, bro. I was gonna say that, man. I'm gonna speak my piece now. Like I was saying, man, I feel like the game will be close just simply because it's a divisional game. The Giants might find a way to muck it up like the Commanders did during the regular season. But I'm just gonna let's be real, man. The Eagles are a better team. They should win this game. I think they'll win it by 10. I think it'll be 27. It might be 27-17. But I don't. No, I'm sorry. It's not flying like it was last week. That Daniel Jones, he's been playing great. It's not happening this week. The Eagles are not going for that in Philly.
Yeah, damn.
in Philly.
Yeah.
You already know they're gonna be turned up, man. Jalen Hurts and them boys, they're gonna give them problems. I feel like the Eagles, the Giants might come back late, but I feel like the Eagles are gonna dominate this game.
I mean, that's definitely not, like, it wouldn't be a surprise to nobody here, honestly. You know what I'm saying?
Man, pick the Giant. He's ruthless.
Yo, hey Mike, what you drinking, bro? Hold on, what you drinking over there?
Some
I saw you
Kirkland,
sipping
man.
on something,
Some Kirkland.
man. Go ahead. Do you mind? You want to go?
I mean, the Eagles gonna win. I got the Eagles, I say 31-20. 31-20, something like that. I don't think Saquon gonna be a factor. I don't know, man. I feel like the Eagles defense might. Saquon might not. And then Danny Dimes got show that Hodgson. I like Isaiah Hodgins. He got hurt for being an underdog, but Slay and Bradbury, he ain't doing that. I got the Eagles 31-20. First probably right for a touchdown. Giant killer. I just found out today there's a guy called the Giant Killer on the Eagles by the name of
Cut out.
I heard he's the Giant Killer. I heard he be cooking. I heard he play the Giants. He always touch the end zone.
We didn't hear her name.
Yeah,
He
you
said
cut out.
Boston Scott. He said Boston Scott.
But it's Boston
Oh,
Scott.
shit.
It's Boston Scott.
Yeah,
Boston
he scored
Scott be
3
killing.
touchdowns on them every time.
So he got
3
like 15 touchdowns career against the Giants. That nigga eating for life. He good.
Good. Hey, he's having a buffet. Hey, what is that
Boston Scott
buffet on Route
touchdown
1?
prop.
He's
Oh,
in
you
that
talking
joint.
about-
He on the line. Man, Mike say, bro, you disappoint me, bro. Really? That's how you feel about us?
Man, listen, bro.
Like I give you your props. I be hitting you on the side, man. Cowboys defense is good in this, but damn, bro, you gon' I thought you better than that, dog, man.
Listen, bro. That's just the one outlier. Like I said, it's very, the chances of that happening tomorrow is slim to none. But, you know what I'm saying, that's what I'm going to pick, just to hopefully, you know what I'm saying, hey, you never know, bro. Any given Sunday, right? Or any given Saturday in this case.
Yeah, I'll give you that. All right. So I'm gonna go next. Since I want to hear Quadio. He's a Jalen Hurts criticized person, so I'm gonna go next. Obviously Eagles. Like, what we talking about here, Mike? Like, what we talking about?
You
coming to Philly? You coming to Philly, bro? It's cold. It's cold in Philly. I don't know if it's gonna be cold tomorrow or Saturday, but man, Jalen Hurts. After what he did last year against Tom Brady, he got that. Yeah, I'm coming back in the playoffs with a vengeance. And he keep talking about all this shoulder injury and this and that. Nah, watch him rush for 2 touchdowns. He gonna be in the end zone twice.
Is it on his throwing arm?
Yeah.
Nah, not really. Is it?
Oh, it's not. I thought it was on
No,
the
it's on his
It
throwing
might have
arm.
been. I don't pay attention to
throwing
the
arm.
injuries like that, but he's gonna rush in there, and I feel like the difference maker is gonna be our defense. You know, Daniel Jones was getting too cute last week, running around the field. Nobody's touching him. All right, we're gonna stop the run. Daniel Jones can beat us.
Yeah.
Show us what you
feel
got.
Force
Throw
him to
the
pass.
ball. Throw the ball. We gonna get home. You know, Fletcher Cox and them gonna get home. Josh Wright gonna get home. We gonna be there, bro. And underrated player of the year, Hassan Reddick, he's gonna get home. So, we got 2 monsters in the cornerback position, man. Darius Slay, he just got slid from the All Pro.
You should call
He's
Hassan
gonna-
Reddick underrated.
Yeah, nobody talk about him. He's having a great
Didn't
year.
he make second team All Pro though?
But no, he is under the radar though. Everybody talking about Michael Parsons and all of that. But look at the
Mark
stats.
Parsons is first team.
That's cool. Look at the
He
stats.
decided to be
I'm
second
just
best
saying, just look at the
sometimes.
stats. But the stats states otherwise.
Oh, man, shit bigger
But
than the Pats, my
we
boy.
got two monsters in the backfield, so I say Eagles by a lot. By a lot, man.
Give me a score, buddy. Give me a score. What you got? What score
30
you got, Simo?
34-10.
Slaughter gang. Hey, go ahead, bro.
21. I'm on the slaughter gang shit. Murder again. Come on, bro. You in Philly, dog. What? Come on,
Hey, as
man.
long as McMill ain't starting off the jump with the Dream and Nightmares intro, y'all gonna be all right, man.
Let me say this, bro, because I think it's my
He
turn.
might be up there.
I think it's my turn. I'm predicting a two touchdown game by Jalen Hurts, 2 rushing touchdowns. I'm predicting over 50 rushing yards. You know what I'm saying? Predicting a good game from my boy Jalen Hurts.
This nigga making a parlay right now?
But I'm predicting an L.
Oh my God, y'all niggas are crazy.
Hey, I've lived a long life. And I've always been told never give a giant a chance. And they got a chance. So I'm riding with the Cinderellas.
The score.
21-19.
All right, man.
So
Man,
Jalen Hurts gonna score the 2 touchdowns, and that's it.
That's it.
So we got AJ Brown, Devontae Smith. Bro, who's covering those guys?
Do either of them guys have 10 plus touchdowns?
It don't matter, bro.
I'm just asking why you acting like they're just automatic touchdowns. I didn't know they
Both
were.
of them got a rack.
My
Both of
bad.
them got a rack. Hey, my prediction
Yards
too, by the
aren't
way,
touchdowns.
My prediction too, Devontae Smith, 100 yards in a tug. That's for you, Brennan.
You just trying to say fuck the haters.
100 yards in a tug.
But you're
Take
not
it to
buying
the
that
bank,
jersey,
boy.
though.
Hey, bet.
That
Hey,
6 is ugly.
Let's put 20 push-ups on that.
That's calm. It's calm.
Between y'all two,
We can do that.
between CeeLo and Big Bro.
It's calm.
All right, man.
Brandon don't want that smoke, but yeah, that's my prediction on that. Let's move on to the Cowboy. Let's move on to the Cowboys joint.
Oh, yeah.
I want to go first.
He's rushing.
I want to go
He's
first.
rushing. It's the Bengals versus Bills. See, niggas is rushing.
That's the next game is the Bengals versus Bills. The
Cowboys get the prime time.
I guess what people might call the game of the week. I don't know. Depends how
I call it the game
for
of
sure.
him.
The game
I
of
think
the
it's the
week.
game
The
of the week.
matchup of the week for sure.
Yeah, is the battle of the him. It's battles of him. Who is him? This game right here is gonna tell me who's him. Simple. That's how I look at this joint. It's the Bengals versus
Anybody
Bills.
be him though?
Nah, only one can come out.
Only one can beat him.
But
we already know who the game is.
they both gonna be sick as hell when Patty get him out the way next year. That nigga hungry.
I mean,
anyway,
he surpassed him level though. You know what I'm saying? This is the next him. It's to me.
It's Patty a goat.
Yeah, exactly. To me, bro,
we're not going that far yet.
He got to win a couple more.
Definitely.
I feel
I'm MVP, man.
But Bengals versus Bills, bro, it's a tricky game. It's at 3:00. It's at the Bills, bro. I'll be honest with you. At the beginning of the year, I didn't think the Bengals would make it this far. I don't think.
Yeah, that was stupid.
You picked them to win the division.
Yeah, no, but I didn't think and then
bro,
once the season started,
Cooper Rush got him so hyped, boy.
What's
crazy, man?
Once the season started, Cooper Rush.
Yeah, I know you
they
gonna. Yeah, and you're gonna be like, Bengals sucks. Cooper Rush beat them.
No, that's not what I was on. No, that's not what I was on. Stop following those Twitter little what's the name, bro. That's not.
I don't follow them, bro.
But it's just beginning. I just felt like, you know what I'm saying. I don't know. At first the Bengals weren't playing attractive football. I mean, I was watching them. The football wasn't that attractive. They were still getting wins, but the football wasn't as attractive as it was last year. But they somehow scratched and clawed and got that shit together as the season progressed, and they've looked good ever since. This was my thinking earlier on during the season. But with the Bills, bro, I mean, I gotta go with the Bills, bro. They're my Super Bowl favorites. So, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna go with the Bills on this one. I think it's gonna be a close game. I think it's gonna be like 28-21.
Mm.
You want to go, Quiet?
Yeah, I got not on no hating shit. Because, I ride for last year, I was riding for the AFC North in the playoffs. But I do have the Bills winning this game. As Mike said, that was also my Super Bowl, favorites at the beginning of the season. So I kind of got them going out all the way. So this is one of the humps I put Josh Allen in front of. We had to play Joe Burrow, play Pat, and I was hoping he got a chance to play Lamar so he could say he had one of the greatest runs. He beat every great young quarterback on his side and got all the way and won. But this would be a great test for him and the Bills defense, of course, who we think is like that. But can they play against a high-powered offense like the Bengals, who have every position locked in?
You ain't think Skylar Thompson was the next great?
Come on, bro. I won't even lie. I'm not gonna act like the Dolphins was just tearing the Bengals. Tearing the Bills apart or anything like that. It was more as if it was football. It's a long game. That's what it felt like. You know what I'm saying? It's a long game. Things can go wrong. I mean, the Dolphins got put in good field position and got great opportunities at the end of the first half to put them in a position to have a dog fight. You know what I'm saying? That kind of helped them out. If we really want to talk special teams, this game could be a toss-up because the Bengals, they don't only play offense and defense. Their special team is nice. Won't even lie. So, but my prediction is a 31-30 game. Bills. This is going to be a game with the others. This is going to be the game of the year. We're not going to care about the rest of the playoffs. We're going to be like, oh shit, let's go back to that game. Joe Burrow versus Josh Allen.
Big bro.
Why does he look like that? What the fuck,
bro? No, can you get a light? Can you get like a light?
It's creeping me the fuck out.
And why do you
I'm in
have
the back cave, boy, man? Relax.
Why do you have the portrait mode on? You acting like a fucking discreet character on the podcast. Everyone's seen you already.
The dreads coming down the front,
You look like an unlockable character on Death Jam.
He said, Def Jam, fight for New York.
Nah, but talking about Bills and Bengals.
Of course.
Man, I think it's crazy because I'm biased. I want to see Josh Allen versus Mahomes again. But I want to see Joe Burrow versus Mahomes again because Mahomes got to get him out the way. So it's like, I honestly don't have a favorite for this game, to be honest. But I think the Bengals will edge it out because Josh Allen has shown the past 4 weeks that he's going to make mistakes. He's going to throw a pick. He's going to fumble. You know what I'm saying? And in the playoffs, you can't be doing that because...
Wait. I got one thing before you finish this. I don't mean to cut you off at all, but it's like you didn't watch the Ravens versus Bengals game. Had them boys, down to the last drive. You know what I'm saying? And it was more, if it wasn't for Huntley, we might be singing a different tune. So don't talk about Josh Allen and his mistakes. Joe Burrow was out there making mistakes too, my boy.
Joe Burrow, y'all own Joe Burrow. I knew that y'all were going to play great defense on Joe Burrow.
I can't say we own Joe Burrow. Well,
but I'm saying this year,
Jamar
when
Chase
y'all played them, y'all defense has stepped up and controlled the game. You know what I'm saying?
Both times, yeah, definitely. All 3 times we played with him, he definitely didn't go off in that one time. My definition of Joe Burrow.
Yeah, 200, barely 200. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a touchdown, maybe 2, some light. But I want to see Joe. I want to see the Bengals win. I think it's going to be a close game, probably by a field goal. Probably I think it's going to be 40. It'll probably be 40 to 37 or something like that.
God,
jeez.
That's a high-scoring game.
I think Tre'Davious White gonna be getting torched on the outside by either Chase or Higgins, and then Diggs gonna be giving it to Eli Apple, sorry ass, all day. Gabriel Davis might have another playoff
Oh.
jump where he gonna go for 2 touchdowns. So I just feel like it's gonna be a high scoring game.
Yeah, I can't deny that it's gonna be a high
nigga-
score. Them DBs gonna get their ass.
My nigga
They-
Cheeto Awuzie, you know what I'm saying? Gonna get cooked. He's my man.
Oh, that's definitely my dog. He gonna get some. He gonna get a lot of tackles.
And he's
Yeah.
he's a good guy though. I like him a lot. Awuzie, he plays good football, man.
I like him too, but I like Diggs better.
Yeah.
You don't think they're gonna double that up top?
Do whatever you want.
They're gonna send a safety up
I
there.
tell you this much: Diggs was built for all that. The only thing that's stopping him is Josh Allen don't throw that motherfucker. You can put that shit up there. He'll get. He's one of those guys that will give you one of those. He'll give you one for sure.
Who? Where's it at? It's in Cincinnati, right?
It's in Buffalo.
In Buffalo, my boy, very cold.
And Cuz gonna be there too, probably. So
They're gonna bring DeMar Hamlin out.
Hamlin gonna be there.
nah,
DeMar
yeah,
Hamlin.
Are y'all sure he can be there?
Yeah, he's gonna be there.
He was about to go to the last game.
They have the
Like-
customized number 3 gold chains already. They're gonna wear it during the game, so it's gonna be for him.
Nah, doing that and then
Man.
losing is crazy.
Yeah, exactly. The NFL, the NFL gonna be the rest gonna be cheating a little bit. They gonna have their 3 chain on too.
Hey, man. What I gotta say, man, though, I was about to come on here and also agree with you, Brennan. But knowing that Leno Condoms and what's the other tackle's name?
That's what I was about to say. Their line is
they're hurt, bro.
is-
So
Yeah.
I feel like that's gonna be the deciding factor. I do think this will be the first overtime game, though. The first overtime game where we see both teams get the ball, even if a team scores. But I think it's gonna be 35-36. I think the Bills are gonna end it on like a 2-point conversion or something crazy. But yeah, I got the Bills, man. And it's mainly because the tackles are hurt. Besides that,
The tackles being hurt flipped the coin from being 35-36 Bengals to 35-36 Bills. For you, at least.
nah. If the Bills had their tackles, because they started off the game hot in Cincinnati, so I probably would have been like 35-32. But the Bills were my Super Bowl pick. I got to stick with them until they lose.
Damn, did we all pick the Bills?
I don't think so. I remember one time you said the Saints were going to the Super Bowl. I mean,
No. I didn't pick the Saints. Well, you're talking about for the free money on FanDuel. Stop being dumb. Don't do that. Don't do that on the podcast.
You picked them to win the division too.
Okay, because I need them to win 10 games.
Go ahead, CeeLo.
Shout out to the Saints, by the way. We got their pick in the NFL draft this year. But I think it's going to be a good game. It's going to be – I like the Bills. Josh Allen, I think he's going to redeem himself after last week. He's going to try to limit his turnovers, make some adjustments. Going back to James' point, in football, the battle one is in the trenches. And the O-line right now, I don't trust the way Cincinnati O-line right now compared to last year. Because the Ravens were getting to that boy, Joe Burrow, with no security, bro. And they were exposing him a little bit. It's gonna be a high-scoring game. I still got, like, Bills winning by 3 by a field goal, obviously. 31-28. But, like I said, the game is won in the trenches, and that's going to play a huge factor. Everybody going to eat. Chase going to get his. Diggs going to get his. But I don't think they can keep up with Buffalo. In Buffalo, it's cold as a heck in Buffalo. And, you get hit different in cold weather. You get punched in the mouth up there. It's hard. So Joe Burrow will do his thing, but I think he'll come up short. And we'll see that Kansas City versus Buffalo Bills rematch next week. So that's my prediction on that. Even though I like the Bengals, man, but you got to think with your brain in here, man. You can't be thinking with your heart. It's football. So on to the next topic, fellas.
Hey man, it's the
Where he's about to think with his heart.
It's the chat's game of the
Yeah,
week.
I like the Bengals, man. I was rooting for the Bengals last year, man. You know it. I was the one vouching for them, but it's different, man.
It's the chat's game of the week, man. It's the Cowboys versus the 49ers, legendary playoff rivalry or game. Give us a lot of big moments, man.
Last year was crazy.
What are y'all predictions, man? Oh yeah, the Cowboys.
I'm gonna start over.
That was the Cowboys center's fault, though.
Cowboys haven't won a divisional playoff game since 1995. Will this be the year?
Damn, so they haven't won a divisional round game since they won the Super Bowl.
Basically.
Yeah, 95. Yeah,
95.
that's the last time. Man, it's crazy.
Why is he looking like that, though?
Who?
Michael.
He's praying.
I don't know.
We got to that Cowboys game and that boy got real focused. Okay,
I'm letting y'all go, and then I'm gonna go last. Like I did last week.
I mean, I'll go first, since obviously I'm an Eagles fan. I hate the freaking Cowboys, bro. Fuck the ops, man. Till the day I die. But I'm not gonna be no hating shit like Mike Say was doing with my Eagles, because
wasn't hating, bro. So how come Claudio went that word hating?
It's cool. I expect that from Claudio. But he always do that against my Eagles. But I think the Cowboys will pull it off. 35-21. Obviously, the 49ers has Brock Purdy, but I don't believe the hype. It's the playoffs. They didn't really play. They played Seattle last week. So what? Like, they didn't give them no problem. Cowboys has a Super Bowl defense, like I've been telling Mike Say the whole year, and I think they're gonna show up. They're gonna make it hard for Brock Purdy, and they're gonna make him beat them, just like I predicted about the Giants. We're gonna make Daniel Jones beat us, and I think Brock Purdy. It's just too much. The atmosphere is too much, and they're gonna be coming for him. But nah, it's over. Cinderella story for Brock Purdy's over. That gonna make some throws. 35-20.
I like that. I blinked out for a second when he said it.
I feel like the 49ers defense is good, but it's the playoffs, man. I gotta go with it. You rock with superstars in the playoffs, and Dak, after last week, he's on a different level right now. He's like, he can run through a wall right now and nothing will happen to him. That's his mentality. And after last year, getting beat at their crib by the 49ers, oh yeah, they got this mark on their schedule, man. So I'll give the Cowboys props. We'll see y'all in Philly next week. And hopefully y'all make it out, man.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'm also gonna pick the Cowboys, man. I feel like Brock Purdy hasn't seen a defense like they haven't seen a defense. Let's look at you gotta look at the schedule of who Brock Purdy has faced. He hasn't faced like a top defense, like anyone top. But the reason I also feel like the Cowboys, I feel like Dak is on another level. Like I feel this is a legacy game for Dak. Like last week was legacy from like being an embarrassment and never talking about Dak ever again. But this is a game he has to win again. He has to win this game. If we're paying him $40 million, he needs to win this game. He can't be outperformed by the last pick in the draft. I'm sorry. And I feel like the defense is really gonna show up. Michael Parsons has been eating. Michael Parsons versus Trent Williams is gonna be a great matchup. They'll probably move Michael Parsons around though, so he can what's it called? I was gonna originally come in here and pick the 49ers because of that defense, Nick Bosa and everybody, but I feel like Brock Purdy. I feel like the Cinderella is over. I feel like he's gonna make a mistake. Carry-on Diggs, someone's gonna come up big, and that gonna get y'all to the championship game. Eagles versus Cowboys. I can't wait.
I can't wait for that, bro. That's what I'm waiting on. I might go to Nova for that one, Mike. Just, like watch it with you, bro. Like on some crazy stuff.
Brennan?
I'm about to stick with my guy Brock Purdy, man. I don't believe in that. I'm sorry. Like I gotta look straight on him. I don't believe in the guy. Against D'Amico Ryans, one of the best head coaching candidates available right now.
For sure.
And I don't know, bro. I feel like I feel like they're too dynamic. Like Debo gonna be too much. Ayuk gonna eat. George Kittle can eat. Christian McCaffrey. Their line is top tier. You know what I'm saying? Brock Purdy ain't no statue. He not Jimmy Garoppolo. He not about just standing in the pocket. You know what I'm saying? And Michael Parsons gotta go against Big Trent at the end of the day. So it's not sweet. I think San Francisco gonna win 24-21. It's gonna be close.
Do you trust Brock Purdy to make that crucial throw though? Like he in the moment, bro. Down by 3. You think he's gonna make that throw?
I think
Like you
Brock
need
Purdy
to get a
has
first
deep breath.
down.
I think he's more ready than what like Skylar Thompson. Like if Skylar Thompson had enough games as like Brock Purdy, I think he would have been looking way better last week. You know what I'm saying? Then Brock Purdy's had like 6 weeks. What? Like 6 weeks, 11 touchdowns. He already got the playoff jitters out the way. I think he can make that throw, man. I'm not putting all my eggs into Brock Purdy, but I don't know. I just can't trust Dak right now. That's the only thing about me. For real.
After last week, brother?
He was hooping.
I mean,
Bro, I hate the Cowboys, bro. That cornball brother was cooking.
Bro, he rolled out left and made
That
him a home
cornball
throw
brother was cooking, bro.
and hit
he was cooking.
He hit
He was
choke.
putting that
I said,
joint in.
"Whoa."
Like I've never seen that Dak Prescott since his rookie year. Like his rookie year, remember when he came into the league? He
Yeah.
took it. He was hot. Pause. But like last week too, Brock Purdy was making this weird throw. He was throwing a double coverage, but the 49er receivers just happened to catch it, all of it. But bro, throw that against Diggs and them. That joint going back. Pick 6. Watch. I predict y'all to score a touchdown too. Cowboys defense.
Go ahead, Quad.
I'm surprised by some of you guys' pick. I was not expecting so many people to be sliding with the Cowboys. I thought me picking the Cowboys was a dark horse type pick. I ain't gonna lie. So I didn't feel cute holding my pick in this time. I was like, damn, these niggas feel the same way. I do think that Cowboys defense.
Where's your head?
You said what?
Where's your head?
Oh, my bad. Stomach was hurt. I was leaning forward. I do think that Cowboys defense is going to be a bit too much for Purdy. Honestly, as I said before the playoffs started, the Cowboys front 7 is whether they get far or not. That front 7 and who they get to play going throughout the playoffs it's all on them. They played a Tom Brady with no feet. They're gonna play a Brock Purdy with not too much experience, you know. Which I would say who has made mistakes when rushing out the pocket. You know what I'm saying? In his 6 games, even though he's been bailed out by defense and great playmakers on his offense. And then on top of that, if the Cowboys are able to pull this off, they get to play against a running quarterback in the next round.
Mike, man.
My point prediction though, I got a 20, 23, 24. I want to say 24 to it's gonna be like a 24-17.
That's solid. No one's predicting a blowout. Well, besides CeeLo, he said 35-20.
I said 35-20 or 34. Yeah. I give him two touchdowns.
How do you
Well, honestly, bro, I feel like this game is going to be very multifaceted. There's so many different angles. And so I'm gonna just tell y'all the way I see it and how I would attack it from a coaching perspective, right? So me personally, I think that this game is going to be won in the trenches on both sides of the ball, offensive and defensive side of the ball. And as it pertains to the Cowboys on the defensive side, you know, what I've learned this year with Micah is if we just allow Micah to just sit there against good coaches and good coaching schemes, if we just sit there and allow Micah to just rush every play, you know what I'm saying? They attack towards Micah's side, and then he becomes very not useful. He becomes not useful at all. And so, if our coach is it's all going to be, honestly, but it's going to be dependent on the coaching, the plays, and the schemes that are called. So, if the coaches don't, if the coaches scheme the correct way and send Michael on different types of blitz, make him perhaps maybe drop back a couple of times, make him blitz here from a couple of times, make him it's an inverted blitz, this, that, and a third. It may work out to our benefit, and I do think that our defense will be a little bit too much for Mr. Purdy. And then on the offensive side of things, I feel like the only thing that we need to do offensively, bro, is just take care of the ball. If Dak Prescott is able to take care of the ball, then I do think we will come out with a win in this. And I feel like as it pertains to Dak Prescott, bro, this is it for you, bro. You have to stop losing to these inferior quarterbacks. I get it. The defense, he doesn't play against a quarterback. He plays against the defense. But at a certain point in time, it's just like when a motherfucker's out on the opposite side making plays, you just got to go find a way to make plays too, because he's played against your good defense too. So ain't no excuses. You know what I'm saying? And so we just got to not turn over the ball and be smash mouth, bro. And we'll be okay. But I am picking us to win this game. Like I agree with James. This will be a legacy game for him, because you're Dak Prescott. You're playing this team again for the second time in a row in the playoffs. So it's like, bro, you gotta make some shake. Last year you played these niggas, bro. Yeah, they didn't have Christian McCaffrey, but their offense was still pretty dynamic and was able to, you know what I'm saying, withstand that. There's just a couple, you know, details and minors and stuff like that, mistakes that we made that didn't prevent us to go forward. So with this time around, bro, mitigate the penalties, mitigate the mistakes, and then go from there. And then as it relates to points, I have this. I have them doing 17 to 24.
17 to 24?
Yeah.
All right, man. Well,
Shit, that motherfucker felt like you broke it down quarter by quarter.
no cap, bro. I was like, God damn. For a second
Coach
there, I
might
thought you were about
say
to pick
2-1.
I thought you were about to pick the 49ers on us.
No bullshit. I was like, nigga, what type of story is this nigga telling?
Yeah.
Now he wanted
never
that so many niggas pick the Cowboys. He's like, well, now I gotta give it a reason to be close.
Hey,
Y'all gonna
man,
win that
right.
jump, bro. Let's believe, man.
We're gonna go a little quicker.
I want y'all to win that joint because
It's
I
the
want
one
to see
for
y'all
y'all.
in play like
He
the championship.
wants smoke. He wants smoke.
Yeah,
He won't go
and this
see
is
it.
and this is the
Dak
Jalen Hurts
versus
versus Dak joint. Yeah,
Ooh.
that's
I want
come
to
on,
see that
man.
smoke.
NFL wants that. The NFL
Personally,
Jalen Hurts
that,
better
right?
than Dak though.
Personally, bro, you gotta take care of what's in front of you before you can think about the next week. So
Look at you, bro. Your head
I'm
big.
saying,
What you talking
nigga,
about? You trying
nigga, we haven't beat the 49ers, bro. Every time we play them niggas, we have a problem. Beat the 49ers before you think about anybody else.
Hey,
Y'all,
man,
I don't think
a
y'all
lot
had
of
this. Y'all had this defense as last year though. Y'all defense is crazy this year. I'm not gonna cap to you.
Y'all know the 49ers haven't lost since October?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Niggas over here talking about the Eagles. Like, bro, beat the 49ers. They haven't lost.
It has to stop though. Hey,
Yeah, bro,
all good things comes in an end, bro.
Yeah, it might end with a championship.
I'm sure everybody telling you. I don't know. If they do win, they ain't coming out in Philly like that, bro. You ain't going.
Hey, yeah, that boy CeeLo. They better not come to this side with that shit.
Hey, man, we're going to go a little bit faster with these topics now because, you know what I'm saying, it's probably getting late.
It's all good.
So,
what time is it?
Yeah, 12:30. But, all right. So, quickly, I just want to get y'all thoughts, man. I was thinking about this during the week. Is Daniel Jones a franchise quarterback?
What's the definition of a franchise quarterback? You know, Mr. Definition loves to hear that. You called me dictionary earlier.
Yeah,
Let me
Mr.
take a
about that earlier.
Dictionary.
definition.
I was thinking about that earlier. So for me, like I feel like a franchise quarterback, you can be a franchise quarterback on any team. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like you can go to another team and be their franchise quarterback.
Okay, yeah. So can they build? I was thinking like, can they build around you?
Yeah, are you like a 10-year,
like
15-year guy in the league? Like, can we?
Yeah,
Because I don't feel like
depend on
everybody.
you.
Because if you're gonna say that, I wouldn't. Then Joe Flacco was never a franchise quarterback.
Okay,
In a
so
sense.
we could say that if they can.
Or Eli Manning may not even be a franchise quarterback then.
If they can realistically, what the fuck are you talking about?
How is he not
He
a
said
franchise quarterback?
He said franchise quarterback. His definition was somebody that can go to any team. And if you just go off for Eli Manning's regular season play, he's pretty much a mediocre quarterback.
Now let's talk about his playoff play.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm talking about his regular season. You got to play. Well, back then you had to play 16 games before you got to the playoffs. When people when they call you your franchise quarterback, is usually a basis of how good you are in the regular season before playoffs.
I mean, the word franchise quarterback is so like there's different
y'all making it too
perception.
difficult.
Y'all deep in it, bro. Let's cut this shit, bro.
What do y'all think?
A franchise quarterback.
Would you pick Daniel Jones to lead your organization and perhaps try to win some shit?
Exactly. Are you gonna pay him $250?
Why you ain't just say that when I asked what's the definition then, Peanut? Damn.
Because I thought I didn't think
you over there quiet.
I didn't think that y'all was gonna overcomplicate the franchise.
Then what's your thoughts? Man? What's your thoughts? Is he a franchise quarterback or not?
Here's the thing, bro.
Here's the thing, bro.
Oh, why you let him go first?
Here's the thing, bro.
Say your opinion, bro.
With Daniel Jones, bro, I feel like I'll be able to fully have this conversation with you after this game against the Eagles.
I respect that. This is my first time getting to see Daniel Jones in the playoffs.
He's in the playoffs.
So how can we truly say whether he's serviceable yet?
He's 4 years in.
And this is his first time
He's only been
playoffs.
4 years, and this is his first time
only
in the playoffs.
4 years.
Y'all getting spoiled. Quarterbacks didn't used to go smack like that, bro.
They used to take time. They used to wait their turn.
It used to take time for shit to be sweet, bro.
Well, we're living in the modern world.
Look at
him. You know that
it's a microwave thinking.
Bar injury. Does Patrick Mahomes start his career this early?
Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick
Mahomes wasn't hurt. No one was hurt.
No. I'm saying wasn't Alex Smith in front of him, and then Alex Smith get slid because he started to get hurt.
It took him half a season.
Oh, they just slid
him half a season.
Yeah,
they
split him in the playoffs.
Yeah, he started late, like week 10, 11 or something like late in the season, and then that was it. Alex Smith got slid. It was over from him.
He played that last playoff game against the Titans, and then he split him after that. When Marcus Mariota made he threw the ball and caught it and scored.
Oh yeah, that bullshit.
Yeah, but like I said, bro, let's just could we? Is it okay if I ask for an extension on this question, Professor James, Professor Jaimito?
So this is my
after
problem,
the playoffs.
Right? So you know that Justin Herbert, 3 years in, is a franchise quarterback. You know Joe Burrow is a franchise quarterback. We know Lamar is a franchise quarterback. You have tape, bro.
Shit, from you two guys talk
from
Trevor Lawrence. Year. Trevor Lawrence 2 years in is
a franchise quarterback. Yeah.
What's the most common denominator in all the players that you just named?
They're white.
No.
Lamar Jackson is not white.
We got a sample size of what they got to do in the playoffs.
Wait, we know you can win a Super Bowl with Jalen Hurts. He's a franchise quarterback. Jalen Hurts not a franchise quarterback. Y'all don't believe that?
He's a franchise quarterback.
Actually, Daniel Jones is a franchise quarterback.
Nah.
Nah. That's like saying Tannehill is a franchise quarterback.
All right, bro. Like,
will he be a 10-year starter though?
Yes. Kirk Cousins.
Bro, for a different team every single time. That doesn't mean you're a franchise quarterback. Bro.
He's already 4 years in with one franchise, and also winning one team. He just won one playoff game. You don't think he's gonna get re-signed?
Bro, listen, bro. Let's say I'm playing if scenarios. If the Giants have the number 1 pick right now, right? and they have Bryce Young or CJ Stroud to pick, and Daniel Jones still playing for him, Daniel Jones will get slid, focus, and pick one of those guys, bro.
Yeah, he
Nah,
will.
you just
I
bro,
won't agree with
that's
that.
Smack,
I won't
boy.
agree with
bro.
that.
You
I
just
won't
said
agree
you
with
just
that.
said
I won't agree with that.
you just said hold on, bro. You just said that.
Not after this season.
Would they slide Daniel Jones for generational talent? I mean, bro.
How do you know
Bro,
Bryce Young and CJ Stroud are
What are you guys talking
generational?
about?
Who's saying Bryce
Bryce-
Young is generational
It's,
talent?
it's not. It's not
franchise.
Caleb Love.
I'm just
I mean,
saying,
it's not
a
Caleb
franchise
Williams.
quarterback. You don't get rid of franchise quarterback until they're expiring. Their shell life is almost done in the league, bro. Like they got like 2 years in. Like McNabb, bro. He was a franchise QB for us, and then we got rid of him to the Washington Redskins. Do you see Daniel Jones like 15 years in New York Giants uniform, or 10 years?
Yes.
12 years?
Yes. If this play continues, I see him being
after the
the New
improvement
York
he's-
Giants
after
quarterback for 10 to 15 years.
Yeah, after the improvement he showed with this season, I think it's a strong possibility.
He also got
this
his best.
season,
He also
off the
got his
first-
best player. He also got his best player back this year, fully healthy for the whole year.
It's really Brian Dable.
So Mike, you're saying he's a franchise player, right?
I ain't say none of that. I said, again, I get
Okay, then why you
on this
saying
question.
that? Why?
I'm
why
just,
you
hey,
saying
like,
that,
I'm just helping people with their facts, bro.
Mike, no more talking,
What?
bro. You didn't want to answer, man.
I'm just asking. Like, what's the point of saying
Daniel
that?
Jones is not a franchise quarterback. Cut it out. Thank you.
I mean, as of today, I don't think Daniel Jones is a franchise quarterback. But
Derek Carr, same
We'll see.
type of player.
We'll see after.
Like,
we'll see after this.
Compare. All right, now we're seeing like Matt Ryan's career is coming down, right? Matt Ryan was a franchise quarterback, bro.
Yeah.
Do you see Daniel Jones having that same like trajectory? Yeah, I'm gonna take you to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, with Brian Dable. Yes, if he stays with Brian Dable, they get some receivers. They can do that. Aaron Drew Thompson is probably the second best left tackle in the game.
Is Jimmy Garoppolo a franchise quarterback? That's the same tier I see him in, bro. Like those guys is they're like average, but not good, but not great.
Daniel
Right
Jones
now,
might be more talented than Jimmy
right
Garoppolo.
now, I would take Daniel Jones.
He might be.
Daniel Jones is
but
mobile.
he's on that same tier though. Like this is the tier he's in. This space that he's confined in.
I'm putting Daniel Jones in the same like spaces like Phillip Rivers. I think he can get to that game.
I think
the
Giants need to be all in on getting DeAndre Hopkins.
Did I say he's gonna win something?
I bet you he take a crazy jump. Let Giants get DeAndre Hopkins. It's gonna be up.
Why are we talking like the Ravens not about to get him?
Because
manifestation is real.
Come on now.
Let's
not do this. We don't have to do this
you
every
think he's
week.
a franchise quarterback?
No.
Bro, why are you always hating on us, James Garcia?
I'm not hating, bro. Let's be realistic, bro. I'm not getting DeAndre Hopkins.
Bro.
This nigga swear we ain't gonna get nobody, bro.
Y'all about to get Juju.
Who's an old receiver? Who's an old, nice receiver right now? Y'all know y'all past, man.
Hopkins is 30.
Nah, not old enough. He needs to be like 30, 33. That's too young for a Ravens number one receiver.
Come expire with us, D-Hop.
Y'all gonna get Julio.
There you go. There you go. They're gonna get Julio.
Bro, I'm gonna laugh so
we
bad.
were gonna get before the Bucks got him, though. I was like, yeah. I said, Julio, that's the type of nigga that come to Baltimore.
What you saying, Kilo?
What if Daniel Jones end up like Baker Mayfield, bro? It's gonna be calm.
I mean, it could be, man. He could just have this one good season. I hated on Baker though.
I like Daniel Jones.
Browns
Bro. I picked him up
good.
on fantasy team, bro.
The Browns ain't do no good, bro. They should have kept Baker.
Well, listen, gentlemen.
Man. Y'all crazy.
I'll tell you what I'm not about. I'll tell you what I'm not about to do. I'm not about to sit here until 1 a.m. and discuss whether they
exactly, bro. What we talking about here? Like Nick Foles? What?
So only two people think Daniel Jones is a franchise quarterback.
You Nick Foles, my man's Daniel Jones.
If Daniel Jones does what Nick Foles did, the Giants won.
Listen, bro. Nick Foles is a great guy, bro, but he was never like he. You can pit him in certain circumstances, bro. He can thrive, like do good for like a game or two.
That nigga won that Super Bowl.
That's fine. I respect him for that. He got a statue in Philly. salute to him. But I don't trust him with 17 games, bro. He showed it every time, bro.
Yeah,
The Jaguars.
trash. He got 2 contracts. He got 2
the
max
the St. Louis Rams. Come on, bro.
I don't trust Nick Foles to stay healthy.
Danny Downs look
has
like
nothing. It has nothing to do with him being healthy. It's your ability, bro. Like what?
Hey,
I'm not building a franchise around you.
Who would you rather franchise, Purdy or Daniel Jones?
I've only seen Purdy play games.
So you saying Daniel Jones couldn't do this with the 49ers?
Oh, Daniel Jones would be a beast with the 49ers. He'd be a beast.
So what are we saying?
But that doesn't. But
he's a Derek Carr player, bro. He's a Derek Carr type of tier player. He's just He's just there.
How many years talking about Daniel Jones, bro?
How many years did Daniel Jones stay with? I mean, did Derek Carr stay with the Raiders?
Daniel Jones.
I mentioned Derek Carr. Keep his name out your mouth.
Like 8 years.
Derek Carr. Like what we talking? Well, like what?
Yeah, you hear him in the background? He's sick. He's sick right now. Keep his name out your mouth. He lost the jersey. He got the jersey number 4, right? I would never buy that jersey. That jersey is swagless. I'm not buying that jersey
all season.
He came out of nowhere.
You're not Brett Favre. I'm not wearing number 4, boy. You're not getting none of that respect. I'm not buying that jersey. That's what I be saying about Smitty. You're not buying a number 6 jersey, bro. I don't want to hear it.
Shut up. Bro.
That Jonas is
what are you doing?
That Jonas is not it. Nah.
What you're doing is nasty.
Hey, what's the last topic? What's the last topic?
The next topic.
No, we got 2.
Nah. This is the last one. We're gonna chop that other job.
We'll talk about NBA another day. All right, man. Brock Purdy, man. Is he the starter next year?
No. He's a trade piece.
He has to fight. He has to fight for it. No, he'll fight for it.
He's not even that. Bro.
The loser will get traded,
bro.
It's that simple. They'll fight, and the loser will get traded. Isn't Jimmy G out of there after this season?
Jimmy G's gone.
Yeah, he's gone. So the loser between Trey Lance and Brock Purdy will get traded. Both of them are serviceable.
There's no competition between the 2 of them, bro.
What y'all forgetting about? What are you talking about? Y'all forgetting about Trey Lance. Listen.
What do you mean?
Listen.
Purdy's 8-0.
Listen. This is the same, bro. This is the same argument y'all had with Cooper Rush and Dak Prescott, bro. This is the same exact
This is not the same. This is not the same.
Cooper Rush.
This is not the same,
bro. You're taking a backup quarterback who's doing good and be like,
how do you know he's a backup quarterback? This is his rookie year. He hasn't even gotten an opportunity.
Look at the pieces around him, bro.
Imagine if this is what they were saying when Bledsoe was starting over Brady. Imagine niggas saying, but you're taking a backup quarterback and just putting him in the game. Why would you keep letting him play? There's 6 rings later in the future.
So basically, Brock Purdy has to win the championship to become the starter next year, for sure.
Even if he do that, I doubt he will.
He has to. Even if he wins the Super Bowl, he has to fight because the 49ers are getting to that tip every year, regardless.
He wins the Super Bowl, it's over. It's chalk. I promise, it's chalk. It's over, bro. There's no
Trey Lance team, bro.
It's not Trey Lance.
Stop it, yo. Like you're making a fool of yourself by saying that, bro.
It's not. If he wins the Super Bowl, bro, if he wins the Super Bowl, the 49er fans are gonna want him to start next year.
For sure. 49ers savage.
The 49ers don't pick the starter, right?
Don't care, bro.
He plays the right way. He plays in Kyle Shanahan's system. That's all Shanahan was. It's the quarterback to play in their system, bro. And
Trey Lance
is doing that.
Trey Lance is too athletic not to start him in that system, bro. And we haven't even seen him with all of them. We haven't even seen him with Christian McCaffrey.
Trey Lance hasn't played football in like 4 years.
That's not his fault. How is that his fault?
It's not my fault either. It's not my fault either.
So you're gonna put injury on players, bro?
What is the saying, bro? Tell him the saying.
Availability.
What is it saying? That's fine, bro.
I couldn't hear you. I couldn't hear you, bro. Can you say that again?
Go ahead.
Availability is your best ability.
All right, bro. But once the best player is available, you're gonna put him on the shelf. Bro,
How
fuck
do
out
you
of
know
here
that
with
Trey
shit,
Lance
bro.
is better than
What?
Brock Purdy though?
I think
Trey Lance
listen,
is-
man.
He is better.
I think
How
you just gotta,
do you know that?
bro.
Bro, I'm not
I think
salvaging my future. I'm not salvaging my future 5 first rounds and just put him on the shelf, bro. What?
this is gonna sound. This is gonna sound crazy. My take on this is that you know what I'm saying. Purdy's success is very circumstantial, and you know what I'm saying. Once that circumstance is over with, I don't think you'll remain as the starter. And that's just my take. It's okay if I'm wrong, but as of right now, bro, I'm not
Yeah, like I
giving
can
up
see
Trey
Hey,
that.
James,
Lance. You know what I'm
let me
saying?
say
I
this,
want to change.
James.
I want to change
You
my
keep-
pick to the 49ers.
But James, you keep saying this. You keep saying this. You keep saying, what the hell is this nigga? Y'all made me lose my train of thought.
You didn't say nothing.
Brock Purdy at 1 a.m., bro. Are we talking about Brock Purdy?
Yeah, hey,
Hey, no,
ladies and-
listen, one last thing, bro. You see that
Yeah.
T.I. meme when he snatched that chain? Man, when Trey Lance pull up next year, man, he gonna snatch that joint, man. Give my chain back, boy. This is my starting chain. What are you talking about? Sit on the bench, bro. You did good last year.
yeah,
That's it.
all that
go
shit
back.
was
Oh yeah, that's what I was about to
cool.
say. Brock Purdy's doing a great job, but you can't honestly say
They're
Brock
good.
Purdy's is the difference. They were on a 4-game winning streak before Brock Purdy took Jimmy Garoppolo's spot. You could say the difference is the McCaffrey trade. Because since
Thank you.
McCaffrey
And
has joined the 49ers,
and
they
no,
haven't lost a game.
and not that too, Cardio. Everybody got back from injuries. They have
Yeah.
a full team. They were all injured throughout the beginning
That
of the
as
season,
well.
bro. Come on, man. But you get all the like he's doing good for what opportunity that he has. But let's be real, bro. Let's think with our brain, bro. Not just the recency bias, bro.
That's
like
let's
this,
not
bro.
live in the
That's like the
moment.
Tom Brady
Cooper
was
Rush
doing good
joint.
too.
When y'all started saying that in the group chat, I was like, bro,
That was
what
a
are you
joke.
doing?
That
It was
a
James
joke.
No, it was
No, it
James
was not a
Garcia.
joke.
Now
It wasn't
now
a
it
joke.
was a
it's
joke,
a
bro.
joke.
Now
That
it's
was
a
a
joke,
joke.
right? Now it's a
It
joke.
wasn't a
Yeah,
joke.
watch
It
this
wasn't a joke.
podcast.
Just
It
like
was
when
a
he
joke.
said Zach Wilson was elite, that was a joke too.
I didn't say Zach Wilson was elite. I
Hey,
never said that.
is he a
And here we
franchise
go.
quarterback?
And here we go again.
Franchise quarterback?
You
And
see?
here we go again.
You see?
And here
Is
we
he a
go
franchise
again.
quarterback? Come on,
And
bro.
here we
All right,
go again.
Bro,
Here
if
we
we're
go
gonna
again
talk
talking about
football,
Zach
bro, let's
Wilson.
talk real football, bro. Like, come on, man.
What's
All
wrong with
these
Brock?
things,
Brock Purdy, bro.
It's cool.
Tom Brady was in the same position.
It's a cool story, bro. It's a Disney movie story, bro.
How many
But let's get back to
how many niggas you think is about to be Tom
let's
Brady?
get back
Hey,
to
listen.
reality, bro.
I didn't say he's gonna be Tom Brady. I'm just saying
Irrelevant.
he could take his job.
Hey,
Listen.
remember when Matt Castle was doing good when Brady got hurt? And what happened with Brady when he got back?
James would have sold.
I
James
A
would've sold.
three-time Super Bowl
Kansas
champion.
City.
A three-time
Go
Super
to
Bowl
Kansas
champion.
City, bro.
Same shit with Jimmy G.
They didn't even make the. They didn't even make the. They didn't even make the playoff.
But they were
That
11-5 though. They were 11-5.
They didn't make the playoff.
It don't matter. They were 11-5.
They didn't make the playoff.
That's a playoff
They
to
did
me.
good.
They
He
didn't
did.
make
He
the
did
playoff.
good. He did good when
They did not make the playoffs.
Hey yo, listen.
Bro, come on, dog.
Listen.
What are we saying?
Listen.
Hey, why are we
Listen.
talking about Matt
Listen.
Castle, bro? Sorry,
Listen.
man.
Listen.
That's what these niggas bringing up. That's what these niggas
Listen.
bringing up.
Backup quarterback.
Listen.
Bro. Come on, bro.
Listen. I want
It's
to
a
thank
cool Disney
everyone.
movies, bro.
I want to thank everyone for taking time out to watch us. I want to thank all you guys for taking time out to
My man
record
Mike
tonight.
trying to go to sleep.
You know what I'm saying? I appreciate
That nigga
all
could have
y'all.
just tuned out.
Look, I appreciate all y'all. You feel me? And this is when James inputs the little like, comment, subscribe, and all that. And then
It
Yeah,
goes
this
at the
is the
beginning.
night, fellas.
Nah, we gotta run it back. There's more things to talk about. We gotta run it back. Cause I'm not done with the little. I still gotta talk about Baker Mayfield on camera, bro. Cause I have a beef with him, bro.
He played. What did he do wrong this year?
And Hamito.
What did he do wrong this year? He
Just
played
he
well.
just gotta
What did he
act-
do
gotta act
wrong?
out and everything.
He played well with the Rams.
So hey, if y'all decide to bring me back, yeah, we're gonna bring that.
We
There
got
we
you.
go. Yo, we
He
got
got
it.
gotta go
coming,
with the Rams.
CeeLo. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir,
All
man.
right, my
I
guys.
appreciate it. You know.
Appreciate y'all for having me.
Hey, big bro.